أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم
سبحان الذي أسرى بعبده ليلا من المسجد الحرام إلى المسجد الأقصى الذي باركنا حوله لنريه من آياتنا إنه هو السميع البصير.
Translation: The unity, Zat-e-Ilahi, is pure who took his servant during the night time from the honored mosque, the mosque of Makkah al-Mukarramah, which houses Kaaba, to the far-away mosque, Al-Aqsa mosque in Jerusalem, around which we have abundant virtue. Around all four sides of Al-Aqsa mosque, there is abundance of virtue, so that we show him our signs and traces of omnipotence. Indeed, He, Allah, is the only one who sees and listens. Explanation: The above verse is related to the ascension of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. We have provided answers to certain questions generally asked by people in this context. Is ascension possible? Without doubt, it is possible. The way Angel Jibreel alayhi salam descend to the world of manifestation, our world, is a fact. And for him, it is possible to come to the world of manifestation by taking a form. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam's ascent from this world, leaving behind the human necessities, worldly form, to the audience of Allah, is also a fact, since it is possible for the angel to take a form and shape from his state of formlessness. So also it is not difficult for the Prophet ﷺ to become formless from his worldly state of body and form to go to the higher realms. When did the ascension take place? It occurred in Makkah al-Mukarramah in the 5th year after the apostleship. The Prophet ﷺ was in the house of Hani radiyallahu ta'ala anha, the sister of Hadrat Ali radiyallahu ta'ala anhu, at Makkah al-Mukarramah, from where he came to rest in Masjid-e-Haram. From the Quranic words, it is clear that Allah took the Prophet ﷺ along with him during the night time. Why did the ascension took place in the night? And why it is Isra bi Abdihi and not Isra bi Muhammadi? Whatever elevation a human being acquires from Allah, it is because of his servanthood. The exaltation of an individual is directly in proportion to the state of his servanthood. By stating the word Isra bi Abdihi, the cause and reason for ascension has been described, and it is also to emphasize that Prophet Muhammad ﷺ is the absolute virtuous servant of Allah. Isra means to remain awakened in the night. Then why is it Laylan in the Quranic verse? This is to show that there are exclusive divine favors for those who remain awakened for prayers in the night. Was the ascension with corporeal body or spiritual? It is clear from the word bi abdihi, the ascension was with the body, because wherever the Arabic word abd comes, the purport is the sum of life and body. The ascension was both corporeal and spiritual. As long as the Prophet ﷺ was in the world of corporeal forms, it was corporeal ascension. When he turned his attention towards the upper celestial worlds, his purified corporeal body transformed itself to become suitable for those worlds, and from there it became spiritual ascension. When Angel Jibreel alayhi salam, who is formless and free from facial consideration, can come to this world with a corporeal face, then it is not difficult for Prophet Muhammad ﷺ to give up his corporeal face and become formless. Spiritual ascension of the Prophet ﷺ used to take place frequently. Rather, this type of ascension is normal to the chosen followers of the Prophet ﷺ, Awliya-ullah. Those Awliya-ullah on whom the world of similitude is uncovered, they see things that cannot be described in words. The exclusive Awliya-ullah are fortunate to have spiritual ascension as a sadaqah of Prophet Muhammad ﷺ. It is being proved by Minal Masjid al-Harami that Masjid al-Haram is more sacred from Masjid al-Aqsa. One gets more recompense for performing salah in the Al-Haram mosque than performing the same in Al-Aqsa mosque. It is in Quran. Indeed, the first house for Allah's ibadah established for mankind was that at Makkah, blessed and a guidance for the worlds. Ali Imran 96. It is obvious that the first place for prayers is the sacred Kaabatullah and its mosque. From the words Awwala Baiti, it is declared that the first prayer house on this planet is Kaaba only. Why did the Prophet ﷺ first reach the Al-Aqsa Mosque during Ascension? All prophets were gathered there. It was necessary to meet with them at the beginning of this important journey. It was also needed to be blessed with the abundant virtues of the Al-Aqsa Mosque. The following Quranic verses and Hadith confirm that Prophet Muhammad ﷺ saw Allah during the night of Ascension. It is in Quran, the mighty in power, Allah has offered him, Prophet Muhammad ﷺ, the knowledge. So equipped, he stood well poised, with the perfect vision attained at the highest horizon. Then he, the Prophet ﷺ, approached closer and hung by Allah. Then both closed up like two bows, and indeed more closely. And he revealed to his servant, Prophet Muhammad ﷺ, what he wanted to reveal. The heart of Prophet Muhammad ﷺ did not distrust what he saw. Will you people wrangle over what he beheld, saw? For indeed he beheld him, Allah, yet again, near the Lot tree lying farthest beyond which no one can go, lying close to the heaven of rest, when the Lot tree was being enveloped by what it was to be enveloped with, a mystery not disclosed. His Prophet Muhammad ﷺ's sight did not blink or did it miss anything. Indeed, he saw clearly the greatest of the signs of his Lord. An-Najm 1-18. The verse, will you people wrangle over what he beheld, saw, indicates there were some differences of opinion among Sahaba as to what was witnessed by Prophet Muhammad ﷺ on the night of Ascension. Some thought it was Jibreel alayhi. However, the statement of Allah he revealed to his servant clearly shows that the conversation is between Allah and Prophet Muhammad ﷺ, meaning Allah appeared to Prophet Muhammad ﷺ in order to grant him revelation. The text does not say that Jibreel alayhi appeared to Prophet Muhammad ﷺ. If we take Jibreel alayhi in place of Allah in the above verse, it will mean that Prophet Muhammad ﷺ is the servant of Jibreel alayhi, Na'uz billahi, which is not correct. It is in Hadith, Ibn Abbas radiyallahu ta'ala anhu reported that Prophet Muhammad ﷺ saw Allah on the night of Ascension. Sahih Muslim.
وآتينا موسى الكتاب وجعلناه هدى لبني إسرائيل ألا تتخذوا من دوني وكيلا.
Translation. We gave Musa alayhi the book and made it a guide for the children of Israel, saying, do not take any guardian besides me.
ذرية من حملنا مع نوح إنه كان عبدا شكورا.
Translation. Descendants of those whom we carried in the ark with Nuh alayhi salam. Indeed, he was a grateful servant.
وَقَضَيْنَا إِلَى بَنِي إِسْرَائِيلَ فِي الْكِتَابِ لَتُفْسِدُنَّ فِي الْأَرْضِ مَرَّتَيْنِ وَلَتَعْلُنَّ عُلُوًّا كَبِيرًا.
Translation. We revealed to the children of Israel in the book, twice you will cause corruption on the earth, and you will perpetrate great tyranny, and twice you would be punished severely. Explanation. The children of Israel were attacked by the neighboring kingdoms twice, and on both occasions they were destroyed by them. This was the result of their evil deeds and tyranny in the land.
فَإِذَا جَاءَ وَعْدُ أُولَاهُمَا بَعَثْنَا عَلَيْكُمْ عِبَادًا لَنَا أُولِي بَأْسٍ شَدِيدٍ فَجَاسُوا خِلَالَ الدِّيَارِ وَكَانَ وَعْدًا مَفْعُولًا.
Translation. So when the first occasion of the two prophecies came, we aroused against you our other servants possessing great might, and they ransacked your habitations, and the promise was bound to be fulfilled.
ثم رددنا لكم الكرة عليهم وأمددناكم بأموال وبنين وجعلناكم أكثر نفيرا.
Translation: Then we gave back to you a return victory over them, and we reinforced you with wealth and sons, and made you more numerous in manpower.
إن أحسنتم أحسنتم لأنفسكم وإن أسأتم فلها فإذا جاء وعد الآخرة ليسوءوا وجوهكم وليدخلوا المسجد كما دخلوه أول مرة وليتبروا ما علوا تتبيرا.
Translation: We warn them, if you do good, you will do good to yourselves, and if you do evil, it will be evil for them. So when the occasion for the other prophecy comes, they will make your faces wretched and enter the Jews' sacred temple just as they entered it the first time, and utterly destroy whatever they come upon.
عسى ربكم أن يرحمكم وإن عدتم عدنا وجعلنا جهنم للكافرين حصيرا.
Translation: It may be that your Lord may yet show mercy upon you, but if you revert to your sins, we shall revert to our punishments, and we have made hell a prison for those who reject faith.
إن هذا القرآن يهدي للتي هي أقوم ويبشر المؤمنين الذين يعملون الصالحات أن لهم أجرا كبيرا.
Translation: Indeed, this Quran guides to what is most upright and gives the good tidings to the believers who do righteous deeds, that there is a great reward for them.
وأن الذين لا يؤمنون بالآخرة أعتدنا لهم عذابا أليما.
Translation: And the Quran warns those who do not believe in the hereafter that we have prepared for them a painful punishment.
ويدعو الإنسان بالشر دعاءه بالخير وكان الإنسان عجولا.
Translation: Man prays for evil as he prays for good, for man is hasty.
وجعلنا الليل والنهار آيتين فمحونا آية الليل وجعلنا آية النهار مبصرة لتبتغوا فضلا من ربكم ولتعلموا عدد السنين والحساب وكل شيء فصلناه تفصيلا.
Translation: We have created night and day as two signs. Then we efface the sign of the night and make the sign of the day resplendent, that you may seek the bounty of your Lord and know the calculations of years and numbers. We have explained all the things in detail.
وكل إنسان ألزمناه طائره نصره في عنقه ونخرج له يوم القيامة كتابا يلقاه منشورا.
Translation: Round each man's neck we have hung his account of deeds, and we shall bring out for him a scroll which he will see spread open.
اقرأ كتابك كفى بنفسك اليوم عليك حسيبا.
Translation: We will say, read your book. Today you suffice as your own reckoner.
من اهتدى فإنما يهتدي لنفسه ومن ضل فإنما يضل عليها ولا تزر وازرة وزر أخرى وما كنا معذبين حتى نبعث رسولا.
Translation: Whoever chooses to be guided, it is only for their own good, and whoever chooses to stray, it is only to their own loss. No bearer shall bear others' burden. We do not punish any community until we have sent them an apostle.
وَإِذَا أَرَدْنَا أَن نُّهْلِكَ قَرْيَةً أَمَرْنَا مُتْرَ فِيهَا فَفَسَقُوا فِيهَا فَحَقَّ عَلَيْهَا الْقَوْلُ فَدَمَّرْنَاهَا تَدْمِيرًا.
Translation: And before we destroy a town, we warn its people living the life of ease to obey Allah. But when they commit transgression, our command becomes due against them, and we destroy the town utterly.
وَكَمْ أَهْلَكْنَا مِنَ الْقُرُونِ مِنْ بَعْدِ نُوحٍ وَكَفَى بِرَبِّكَ بِذُنُوبِ عِبَادِهِ خَبِيرًا بَصِيرًا.
Translation: We have destroyed many generations after Nuh alayhi salam. Your Lord is all-knowing and well aware of the sins of His servants.
من كان يريد العاجلة عجلنا له فيها ما نشاء لمن نريد ثم جعلنا له جهنم يصلاها مذموما مدحورا.
Translation: Whoever desires the enjoyment of this life will receive it, if we want it to be so. Then we will make hell his reward, wherein he will suffer, despised and driven away from our mercy.
ومن أراد الآخرة وسعى لها سعيها وهو مؤمن فأولئك كان سعيهم مشكورا.
Translation: But he who desires the hereafter and strives for it with a will and is a believer will be favored for his endeavor.
كُلًّا نُمِدُّ هَؤُلَاءِ وَهَؤُلَاءِ مِنْ عَطَاءِ رَبِّكَ وَمَا كَانَ عَطَاءُ رَبِّكَ مَحْظُورًا.
Translation: We provide both the groups, the former and the latter, from the generosity of your Lord, and the generosity of your Lord can never be withheld. Explanation: The above verse clarifies that whatever you wish will be given to you in this world. Allah knows His servants who will be virtuous and who will act evil. If you want to act evil and rebel against the commandments of Allah, your wish will be awarded accordingly. If you want to act good, your wish will be awarded accordingly. However, the consequences for both these acts are different. One will be rewarded with paradise, the other will be rewarded with hell. These consequences have been clearly described to people by the apostles of Allah in the world.
انظر كيف فضلنا بعضهم على بعض وللآخرة أكبر درجات وأكبر تفضيلا.
Translation: Look, how we have given some of them an advantage over some others, yet the hereafter is greater in respect of ranks and greater in respect of merit.
لا تجعل مع الله إلها آخر فتقعد مذموما مخذولا.
Translation: O people, do not set up another God besides Allah, or you will sit blameworthy, forsaken.
وقضى ربك ألا تعبدوا إلا إياه وبالوالدين إحسانا إما يبلغن عندك الكبر أحدهما أو كلاهما فلا تقل لهما أف ولا تنهرهما وقل لهما قولا كريما.
Translation: Your Lord has decreed that you shall not worship anyone except Him, and He has enjoined kindness to parents. Should they reach old age at your side, one of them or both, do not say to them, "Fie." Do not behave with them showing displeasure and irritation, and do not chide them, but speak to them noble words.
واخفض لهما جناح الذل من الرحمة وقل رب ارحمهما كما ربياني صغيرا.
Translation: And lower the wings of tenderness, be humble with them out of mercy, and pray, My Lord, be merciful to them as they raised me when I was young.
ربكم أعلم بما في نفوسكم إن تكونوا صالحين فإنه كان للأوابين غفورا.
Translation: Your Lord knows what is in your heart. If you are righteous, then He is indeed forgiving to those who turn to Him in repentance.
وآت ذا القربى حقه والمسكين وابن السبيل ولا تبذر تبذيرا.
Translation: Give the relatives their due right, and the needy and the traveler as well, and do not dissipate your wealth extravagantly.
إن المبذرين كانوا إخوان الشياطين وكان الشيطان لربه كفورا.
Translation: Indeed, the extravagant are brothers of Satan's, and Satan is ungrateful to his Lord.
وَإِمَّا تُعْرِضَنَّ عَنْهُمُ ابْتِغَاءَ رَحْمَةٍ مِّن رَّبِّكَ تَرْجُوهَا فَقُل لَّهُمْ قَوْلًا مَّيْسُورًا.
Translation: But if you must turn the needy down because you lack the means to give, while hoping to receive your Lord's bounty, then speak to them with kind words.
ولا تجعل يدك مغلولة إلى عنقك ولا تبسطها كل البسط فتقعد ملوما محسورا.
Translation: Do not keep your hand chained to your neck, nor open it altogether. Don't be miserly or spendthrift, or you will sit blameworthy, regretful.
إن ربك يبسط الرزق لمن يشاء ويقدر إنه كان بعباده خبيرا بصيرا.
Translation: Certainly your Lord provides with open hands whosoever He will, but as per the capacity, for He knows and watches His creatures. Explanation: Allah knows about the natures of His servants. He knows whom to give more and whom to give moderate in this world. It all depends upon the capacity of the person. Sometimes a lot of wealth may incite rebellion in a person and he may lose the right path. Thus, it is in the interest of that person that he feels content with his life.
ولا تقتلوا أولادكم خشية إملاق نحن نرزقهم وإياكم إن قتلهم كان خطأ كبيرا.
Translation: Do not abandon your children out of fear of poverty. We will provide for them and for you. Killing them is certainly a great wrong.
ولا تقربوا الزنا إنه كان فاحشة وساء سبيلا.
Translation: Do not go near fornication. It is indeed an indecency and an evil way.
ولا تقتلوا النفس التي حرم الله إلا بالحق ومن قتل مظلوما فقد جعلنا لوليه سلطانا فلا يسرف في القتل إنه كان منصورا.
Translation: You shall not kill anyone whom Allah has forbidden, except for just cause under the law. If anyone is killed unjustly, we have granted the right of retribution to his heir. But let him not carry the vengeance too far in killing the culprit through taking the law in his own hands, as he, the killer, is supported by the law.
ولا تقربوا مال اليتيم إلا بالتي هي أحسن حتى يبلغ أشده وأوفوا بالعهد إن العهد كان مسؤولا.
Translation: Do not go near the wealth of the orphan, unless intending to enhance it, until they attain maturity. Honor your pledges, for you will surely be accountable for them.
وأوفوا الكيل إذا كلتم وزنوا بالقسطاس المستقيم ذلك خير وأحسن تأويلا.
Translation: Give full measure when you are measuring, and weigh on a balanced scale. This is better and excellent in its consequence.
ولا تقف ما ليس لك به علم إن السمع والبصر والفؤاد كل أولئك كان عنه مسؤولا.
Translation: Do not follow that of which you have no knowledge. Indeed, the hearing, the eyesight, and the heart, all of these are accountable.
ولا تمش في الأرض مرحا إنك لن تخرق الأرض ولن تبلغ الجبال طولا.
Translation: Do not walk exultantly on the earth. Indeed, you will neither pierce the earth nor reach the mountains in height.
كل ذلك كان سيئه عند ربك مكروها.
Translation: The evil thing of all these is not liked by your Lord.
ذلك مما ربك من الحكمة ولا تجعل مع الله إلها آخر فتلقى في جهنم ملوما مدحورا.
Translation: This is part of the wisdom which your Lord has revealed to you, O Prophet ﷺ, for your people, and ask them not set up any other god with Allah, or they will be cast into hell, blameworthy, rejected.
أفأصفاكم ربكم بالبنين واتخذ من الملائكة إناثا إنكم لتقولون قولا عظيما.
Translation: Did your Lord prefer you for sons and himself adopt females from among the angels? Indeed, what you say is a monstrous talk.
وَلَقَدْ صَرَّفْنَا فِي هَذَا الْقُرْآنِ لِيَذَّكَّرُوا وَمَا يَزِيدُهُمْ إِلَّا نُفُورًا.
Translation: We have explained things in various ways in this Quran so that they may receive admonition, yet it looks it has only added to their disinclination.
قُلْ لَوْ كَانَ معه آلهة كما يقولون إذا لابتغوا إلى ذي العرش سبيلا.
Translation: Say, were there other gods besides him, as they say, they would surely encroach on the Lord of the throne.
سبحانه وتعالى عما يقولون علوا كبيرا.
Translation: Too glorious and high is he, too exalted for what they say.
تسبح له السماوات السبع والأرض ومن فيهن وَإِن مِّن شَيْءٍ إِلَّا يُسَبِّحُ بِحَمْدِهِ وَلَكِن لَّا تَفْقَهُونَ تَسْبِيحَهُمْ إِنَّهُ كَانَ حَلِيمًا غَفُورًا.
Translation: The seven heavens, the earth, and all those in them glorify him. There is not a single thing that does not glorify his praises, but you cannot comprehend their glorification. He is indeed most forbearing, all forgiving.
وَإِذَا قَرَأْتَ الْقُرْآنَ جَعَلْنَا بَيْنَكَ وَبَيْنَ الَّذِينَ لَا يُؤْمِنُونَ بِالْآخِرَةِ حِجَابًا مَسْتُورًا.
Translation: And when you, O Prophet ﷺ, recite the Quran, we put between you and those who do not believe in the hereafter a concealed partition.
وَجَعَلْنَا عَلَى قُلُوبِهِمْ أَكِنَّةً أَن يَفْقَهُوهُ وَفِي آذَانِهِمْ وَقْرًا وَإِذَا ذَكَرْتَ رَبَّكَ فِي الْقُرْآنِ وَحْدَهُ وَلَّوْا عَلَى أَدْبَارِهِمْ نُفُورًا.
Translation: And we cast veils on their hearts, lest they should understand it, and a deafness into their ears. When you mention your Lord alone in the Quran, with no mention of their idols, they turn their backs in aversion.
نحن أعلم بما يستمعون به إذ يستمعون إليك وإذ هم نجوى إذ يقول الظالمون إن تتبعون إلا رجلا مسحورا.
Translation: We know best what they listen for when they listen to you, and when they hold secret talks, when the wrongdoers say, if you follow him, you will be following a man affected by magic.
انظر كيف ضربوا لك الأمثال فضلوا فلا يستطيعون سبيلا.
Translation: See how they call you names, O Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. They have gone astray that they cannot find a way.
وقالوا أإذا كنا عظاما ورفاتا أإنا لمبعوثون خلقا جديدا.
Translation: And they say, when we are turned to bones and bits, shall we be raised as a new creation?
قل كونوا حجارة أو حديدا.
Translation: Say, should you be stones or iron?
أو خلقا مما يكبر في صدوركم فسيقولون من يعيدنا قل الذي فطركم أول مرة فسينغضون إليك رؤوسهم ويقولون متاه وقل عسى أن يكون قريبا.
Translation: Or some other created thing which may seem to you most difficult to create. They will then say, who will revert us back? Say, he who originated you in the first place. They will shake their heads at you and say, when will that be? Say, in the near future, perhaps.
يوم يدعوكم فتستجيبون بحمده وتظنون إن لبثتم إلا قليلا.
Translation: On the day when he will call you and you will answer him with his praises, and you will feel that you did not remain in this world but a little while.
وقل لعبادي يقولوا التي هي أحسن إن الشيطان ينزغ بينهم إن الشيطان كان للإنسان عدوا مبينا.
Translation: Tell my servants to speak in a manner which is the best. Indeed, Satan incites ill feeling between them, and Satan is indeed man's manifest enemy.
ربكم أعلم بكم إن يشأ يرحمكم أو إن يشأ يعذبكم وما أرسلناك عليهم وكيلا.
Translation: Tell them, O Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, your Lord knows you better. He may have mercy on you if he please, or punish you if he will, and we have not sent you as guardian over them.
وربك أعلم بمن في السماوات والأرض ولقد فضلنا بعض النبيين على بعض وآتينا داود زبورا.
Translation: Your Lord knows best whoever is in the skies and the earth. Certainly we gave some prophets an advantage over others, and we gave Dawood alayhi salam the Zabur, the Psalms.
قل ادعوا الذين زعمتم من دونه فلا يملكون كشف الضر عنكم ولا تحويلا.
Translation: Tell them, invoke those whom you claim to be gods besides him. They have no power to remove your distress, nor to bring about any change for you.
أولئك الذين يدعون يبتغون إلى ربهم الوسيلة أيهم أقرب ويرجون رحمته ويخافون عذابه إن عذاب ربك كان محذورا.
Translation: Those they invoke like angels, Jesus, Uzair, etc. by making their idols and pictures, themselves seek the way to their Lord, striving which one of them shall be nearest to Him, and hope for His grace and dread His punishment. Indeed, the punishment of your Lord is to be feared. Explanation: The above verse is with reference to the people who make idols of prophets or their religious elders or prophets and worship them. Deviant sects like Salafis, Deobandis and their like-minded groups quote the above verse to claim that seeking a wasila of Prophet Muhammad ﷺ, Sahaba and Awliya Allah is kufr. Needless to say that they are misguided and they also misguide the people in this context. There is a difference between seeking wasila of a person claiming him to be God or son of God and seeking the wasila of the Prophet ﷺ, Sahaba and Awliya Allah. The polytheists of Makkah considered certain angels as gods or partners of God. They made their pictures and clay idols and worshipped them. Christians and Jews believed Isa a.s. and Uzair a.s. as sons of God. They also make their pictures and idols and worship them. This is what has been refuted in the above verse. Salafis, Deobandis, Khawarij and other like-minded groups quote the verses of Quran meant for disbelievers and impose them on Prophet Muhammad ﷺ, Sahaba and Awliya Allah. It is in Hadith, Ibn Umar radiallahu ta'ala anhu considered the Khawarij and the heretics, Salafis and their like-minded groups as the worst beings in creation, meaning worse than Satan and his subordinate shayateen. And he said, they went to verses which were revealed about the disbelievers, the pagans of Makkah, and applied them to the believers, prophets, Sahaba, Awliya Allah and Muslims. Bukhari. The following supplication dua is mentioned in many hadith books like Tirmidhi, Nasai, Tabrani, Ibn Huzaima, Hakim, Bayhaqi, etc. This dua confirms the fact that his wasila is equally important both during of his physical span of life, after his death, on the day of judgment and beyond. The people of the book used to take his wasila even before his birth, and their supplications were answered by Allah. O Allah, I implore, I beg to you with the mediation, wasila of your revered, beloved Prophet ﷺ, who is chosen by you. O beloved of the Almighty, O Muhammad ﷺ, we implore to Allah with your mediation, wasila. Kindly mediate for us with Allah, O sacred Apostle ﷺ. O Allah, kindly accept the intercession, shafa, of our Prophet ﷺ for us in view of the honor and grace he has with you. As a matter of fact, our dua will not be accepted by if we do not send durood on Prophet Muhammad ﷺ before and after the dua and seek Allah's favor by the mediation wasila of Prophet Muhammad ﷺ. It is in Quran, and those whom they invoke besides Allah have no power of intercession, shafa. Only He who bears witness to the truth, and they know Him, Prophet Muhammad ﷺ. Az-Zukhruf 86. It is in Quran, your guardian or solver of grievances can be Allah and His Apostle ﷺ, and those who believe, who establish salah and pay zakat and bow down in prayer. Al-Ma'idah 55. It is in Hadith, a man came to Uthman bin Affan radiallahu ta'ala anhu for a certain need, but the latter could not pay him any attention nor look into his need, upon which he complained of his condition to Uthman ibn Hunayf radiallahu ta'ala anhu, who told him, go and make ablution, then go to the mosque and pray 2 rakah, then recite this dua. And he mentioned the invocation of the blind man. Then go to Uthman radiallahu ta'ala anhu again. The man went, did as he was told, then came to Usman radiallahu ta'ala anhu's door. The door was open and an attendant came out, took his hand and brought him to Uthman radiallahu ta'ala anhu, who sat him with him on top of the carpet and said, tell me what your need is. After this, the man went out, met Uthman ibn Hunayf radiallahu ta'ala anhu again and said to him, may Allah reward you. Previously, he would not look into my need nor pay any attention to me until you spoke to him. He replied, I did not speak to him, but I saw the Prophet ﷺ when a blind man came to him complaining of his failing eyesight, and he mentioned to him the substance of the previous narration. He not only called to Allah but to Prophet ﷺ also. Thus, the Sahaba taught invoking the Prophet ﷺ even after his death. Bayhaqi Abu Nuaym in the Ma'rifa Mundhiri Targhib 1 to 473 to 474. Haythami and Tabrani in the Kabir 9 is to 17 to 18, and the Saghir 1 is to 184/201 to 202. Look in the above hadith. The words Bijahihi Indaka is there, which means honor, grace, dignity. These ahadith also confirm that we can call Ya Muhammad, Ya Mustafa, Ya Habibana, Ya Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam after the death of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. These sects also claim that visiting the grave of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Sahaba, dignitaries of Islam and Awliya Allah is shirk, and they quote all such verses and ahadith which are essentially meant for the deities and idols worshipped by the non-believers. They equate the dignitaries of Islam with the idols worshipped by idol worshippers and claim that the idols worshipped by mushrikeen are standing idols, while the dignitaries of Islam are lying idols in their graves. Astaghfirullah. It is in hadith narrated by Al-Hakim that Abu Ayyub Al-Ansari radiyallahu ta'ala anhu placed his forehead on the grave of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Marwan ibn al-Hakam, the governor of Medina, saw him and held his neck. Abu Ayyub radiyallahu ta'ala anhu said, I did not come to the stone idol. I came to the Apostle of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. I heard the Apostle of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam say, do not weep for Islam if the qualified people were in charge, but weep for it if it was under the charge of unqualified. Al-Hakim related this hadith in Mustadrak and said it is Sahih. Al-Dhahabi, who is held in great respect by Salafis, agreed to his authentication. In the above hadith, there is clear distinction between idols worshipped by idol worshippers and the graves of prophets, Sahaba and Awliya Allah. Paying respect, placing forehead on the mazar or kissing the mazars of Islamic dignitaries is the tradition of Sahaba. It is in hadith, Mu'adh ibn Jabal radiyallahu ta'ala anhu and Bilal radiyallahu ta'ala anhu came to the grave of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam and sat weeping, and Bilal radiyallahu ta'ala anhu rubbed his face against the grave of Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Ibn Majah 2:1320, Ahmad al-Tabrani, al-Subki and Ibn Asakir. The above hadith confirms the fact that kissing of graves and placing hand and rubbing face on the graves is the tradition of Sahaba radiyallahu ta'ala anhum. It is in hadith, Yahya related from Imam Malik radiyallahu ta'ala anhu that he heard that Ali ibn Abi Talib radiyallahu ta'ala anhu used to rest his head on graves and lie on them, holding the grave with his stretched hands, while his head, entire face and chest is rested on the grave. Imam Malik radiyallahu ta'ala anhu said, as far as we can see, it is only forbidden to sit on the graves to relieve oneself. Muwatta Imam Malik, Book 16.
وَإِن مِّن قَرْيَةٍ إِلَّا نَحْنُ مُهْلِكُوهَا قَبْلَ يَوْمِ الْقِيَامَةِ أَوْ مُعَذِّبُوهَا عَذَابًا شَدِيدًا كَانَ ذَلِكَ فِي الْكِتَابِ مَسْطُورًا.
Translation: And there is not a community of disbelievers and rebels, but we shall destroy it before the day of resurrection, or afflicted with most severe torment. This decree is written in the book, the protected tablet.
وَمَا مَنَعَنَا أَن نُرْسِلَ بِالْآيَاتِ إِلَّا أَن كَذَّبَ بِهَا الْأَوَّلُونَ وَآتَيْنَا ثَمُودَ النَّاقَةَ مُبْصِرَةً فَظَلَمُوا بِهَا وَمَا نُرْسِلُ بِالْآيَاتِ إِلَّا تَخْوِيفًا.
Translation: Nothing keeps us from sending signs except that the ancient people denied them. We gave Thamud, the she-camel, as an eye-opener, but they wronged her. We do not send the signs except as deterrents.
صدق الله العلي العظيم وصدق رسوله النبي الكريم صلى الله عليه وآله وسلم.